So in this video, we're going to be looking at concat. Concat is a way to take two or more arrays and you just kind of make one array out of it. So it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and to show a very basic example. Then I'll show a couple variations and then we'll be done. All right, so we have our first array, which is just numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a second array, which is cheese and beer. Can't go wrong with those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the first array here, and then we're going to concatenate cheese and beer to the end. So it should say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to just output it right here. And we see that we get 1, 2, 3, 4, then we get cheese and beer. If we wanted to switch this around, it would just flip the order. And we can see that I am correct. So however you want your order of your concatenation to go, just make sure that this is going to be on the leftmost side and everything after that is going to be appended. So in this section, we're going to be looking at how to do more than one array. And this is going to be very, very easy to do. Let's go ahead and make a third array here. So I have a third array here, Spaceballs and Jurassic Park, two movies I enjoy. You may have not heard of Spaceballs, but I highly, highly suggest you go and watch it. And we're going to go ahead and flip this back to the way we had it previously. But what's cool about concat is we could just add another array in here. So let's run it. It should say 1, 2, 3, 4, cheese, beer, Spaceballs, and then Jurassic Park. And we see that it does indeed turn out like that. And yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, in this last section here, what I want to do is remove some of this. And I kind of want to show you all something kind of interesting here. So let's say we have our first array, 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. Now we have cheese and beer. We're going to use this. But what we're going to do is inside, we're going to place another array. So let's just put down something like 9 and 10. And so this may be a little bizarre because what could happen here, you may think is, okay, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, cheese, beer, and then we're going to get some kind of weird type of format. So let's go ahead and run this. We could see that we do. But what if we don't want this right here? What if we want 1, 2, 3, 4, cheese, beer, 9, and 10? How do we get something like that? How do we get those values here? And so this is how I would go about doing it. You keep these two arrays the way they are, but you could come in here, have 9 and 10. We're going to run this, and we can see that it flattens it out in here. So if you're wanting to kind of flatten out your array, and there's zillions of other ways of doing this here, this is more explicit, as you know, we're not storing it in a variable or anything like that. But these are just some ways that you could use the concat method here. I think it's pretty cool. And like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.